SmackDown's down to 2 hours, so they're definitely going to fill it with amazing, hard-hitting storylines and incredible matches, right? Nope! It was like an episode directed by Teddy Long. Anyway, it was Tagmania, SmackDown last night, and here's some things that happened. Cody came out to open the show and actually spoke this time. He said he'd won King of the Ring and was going to face John Cena at SummerSlam. Yeah, Cody, we know. Then out came Randy Orton to a huge ovation while he looked huge himself. He said he regretted hesitating against Cody and said he respected Cody for what he did. Then up popped Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath, for the first time since Damian Priest attempted to murder him in a steel cage. He said he hopes Cody Rhodes does beat John Cena at SummerSlam so Drew McIntyre can fight Cody Rhodes for the title himself. What the hell makes Drew McIntyre think he's anywhere near being #1 contender? The dude's lost like every match. He also took shots at Randy Orton for hesitating against Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton didn't hesitate to give him an RKO. So now we're going to get a one-on-one match between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton on SmackDown, right? Nope! We're getting a Saturday night main event. Then out came Charlotte Flair, who had clearly forgotten to put a top on under her tracksuit. She was informed by Nick Aldis that Alexa Bliss had put them into a tag team match. Charlotte Flair complained. Surely that means we're going to get a one-on-one match between Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss at SmackDown, right? Nope! It was time for a tag team match. Yay! Surely the only one of the night, right? It was Charlotte, Alexa versus the Secret Harvest, Mitchum and B-Fab. Or should we say it was Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss against 4 people they were definitely gonna beat. And they did. So now they'll be fighting for the tag titles at Evolution. Hooray! By the way, Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre make Cody Rhodes look like a teeny tiny man. Look how small. Anyway, surely we get a one-on-one match now, right? Nope. We got a Teddy Long style 8-man tag instead between members of the MCMG, the Street Profits, DIY and Los Gardos against the Wyatt Six. Well, 4 of them anyway. Although, why are they called the Wyatt Six when there's only 5 of them? I know it's only a small detail. Almost as small as Cody Rhodes. Look how tiny. Anyway, the Wyatt Six won. Nobody really cared. Surely now it's time for a one-on-one match, right? Nope. It was Tiffy time instead, and she came out to tell us she could pick whoever she wanted to fight for the championship at Evolution. Jade Cargill came out to tell her she didn't care who she fought at Evolution, she's going to beat whatever one of them won at SummerSlam. And Tiffy picked Trish Stratus. Io Sky picked Rhea Ripley. Tiffy picked Trish Stratus. Surely now it was time for a one-on-one match, right? Nope! It was time for a tag team match between Fraxium and Rey Fenix and Alberto. And Rey Fenix actually won! Yay! Surely it's time for a one-on-one match now, right? Nope! It was time for tag team action with Jacob and Jimmy versus JC Mateo and Solo Sikoa. And Jacob won, yay! But then got shield bombed. Roman Reigns, anyone? And that was Tag Down!